Now. Alright. Hi everyone. This is
Hello.
Jimmy here. Yay!
This is Julian.
So, welcome to the first ever Best Friend Cast plays Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate.
Woo!
Yeah, so clearly we're very excited to have this going on. Yeah, so we're going to be doing some Easter hunting today.
Yes.
So you can see we got some cute Lagambi armor on, you know,
Yeah.
Easter bunny and all. But we're about to go kill that bunny because you know he's taking Easter away from Jesus.
We're gonna find that bunny and we're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so we're very excited. This is our very first cast. So we've got some fun stuff lined up. Why don't we depart?
Let's depart.
Yeah. All right, Julian. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Julian. I've been playing Monster Hunter since Freedom Unite. Jimmy got me into this game. He bought the game first. I saw how good it looked and I wanted in, so I bought it myself and we started hunting together. And then that's how it started.
So so what can you say is your background with video games, as this is a video game or just game channel in general?
Well, you know, when playing games, I never really interacted with communities, and that's just how I've been as a gamer. I always play single-player games.
No, sorry, I just drank a ration by accident. Go ahead, sorry.
Well, yeah, just always playing first-player games. I love RPGs. That's mainly what I play alone. And with Monster Hunter, it's kind of different. It's more interaction. You play with your friends. You play with your best friend, you know.
Yay!
Yeah, exactly. BestFriendCast. Anyways, and what I experienced with Monster Hunter, it's the community. I think what makes it great. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he wasn't ready for our jelly. He wasn't ready for our jelly.
Nope. Oh man.
Too much jelly.
Anyways, yeah, and with Monster Hunter, it's just a whole different thing. You have people helping out each other in other communities. A lot of competitive gaming. It's different. It's a lot of name calling, a lot of bigotry, and I'm not really down for that.
True that. We're all about positivity on Best Friend Cast.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. So going into some of my background with video games. I've always gotten into the age when I first started getting into video games was like you know, aside from like the standard Super Mario Brothers and things like that, every childhood would be incomplete without. I really got into like video games more because I was really into anime as a kid, and some of you guys might be able to relate. So I kind of like Jordan. I was really into like RPGs and things like that, but definitely more like JRPGs, just because of that, like, you know, I really like that art style. So even if the game was just awful back then, I didn't care if it looked good. I was like, I want this. So it's kind of the opposite of how I am as a gamer now, I would say. You know, I was just like, if it fit my aesthetics, I was all down for it. But I mean, luckily enough for me, some of the first games I played were really great. You know, got started with like the Final Fantasy series, and yeah, more turn-based RPGs, things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think so. Another friend of mine, he might be joining us eventually in the future for some adventures on Best Friend Cast. Was actually the person who got me into Monster Hunter. Started playing
We're
for
talking
the
about
same reason as
here, right?
Was that?
Just on?
It was Ray.
Ray? Oh,
Ray.
I thought Just on got you in the game. Never mind. That's another friend. Sorry.
Yeah, and he might be joining us in the future as well. He's actually really excited to come on and hunt with us. But yeah, my friend Ray got me into the game. Just thought it was kind of funny just because I remember I had just bought the game. Ray at the time lived a few hundred miles away because he moved away for school. So I didn't really have anyone to kind of show me the game. So I was just kind of sitting in my room just like frustrated, like, how do I play this game? What's this? Where do I get well done steaks? You know, what do you?
Yeah,
what is
there wasn't a lot of instruction, right? Well, I
What do I
think
do with money?
Monster Hunter is definitely that game where you really need someone there to bring you in. I think Freedom Unite did an okay job on the tutorial part because it had the weapons training, but that was you were able to skip that, so I don't feel like it counted as much.
Oh,
But really, you need
yeah.
someone there to I guess like tutor you into there, especially if you're brand new to the game.
Yeah, I definitely feel like so I got kind of lucky. So that day, Justin was over at my house, watching me get frustrated. He was like, "Hey, I just got this game too." I'm not sure how much he played it at that point in time, but I mean, he was into it enough.
Okay.
And we were actually getting ready to go camping, and we were camping with these two guys who were like friends of my sister's. I didn't really know them, but they were into the game too. So I was like, "Cool," and so they kind of helped me out a bit. They kind of ended up being kind of douchey. Let's be honest, just to be honest. But hey, they were nice enough to help me with Monster Hunter.
Aw.
But yeah, I feel like Monster Hunter is one of those games where I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but it was just I didn't really learn much from the game itself as much as it was like people who I played with, just like, oh, you do this with that. Oh, where do I get this? Oh, you get this from here,
Yeah.
But yeah, still love this game to death. But yeah, so oh wow. Yeah, definitely picked up Monster Hunter more because I was like, I was just a big fan of the aesthetics, like the armor designs, the monster designs, things like that. I mean, cute little cats roaming around. Now you got Cha Cha Kayamba, but I think they're cute too, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that, Easter Bunny, stealing Easter from Jesus.
Stealing our eggs.
Yeah.
Ugh, hiding them.
Yeah.
Oh, are you kicking it?
I was kicking it. Just to show how I'm disgusted by it. But yeah, so what are your passions, Julian?
I play music. I feel like that's one of my passions. Just enjoying playing in a band, not by yourself. It's hard for me to play music by myself, but playing in a band and collaborating with people and making the best music you can make, especially with just different backgrounds with music and their experiences and relationships with art, and just creating music from that. Yeah, that's why I want to like just play music with different people. So far, I'm not really dedicated into one band right now, but I do have one band that I'm dedicated to, I guess. We're called Death by Snoo.
Sweet contradiction, bro.
Yeah, I know.
What was that again? Sorry.
We're called Death by Snoo. Futurama reference.
Futurama.
Yeah. And
best episode ever, I'd say. It's up there.
There's a lot of good episodes.
Yeah. As far as just like simple, funny episode, definitely one of the best ones.
Yeah. It had one of the more memorable, I guess, tags because of Snoo and all that.
Guys, if you haven't noticed, we're cheap. We're cheap as heck, so don't mind us as we start gathering as soon as we finish a quest.
I forgot pickaxes. I'm like, I used to see them. So early on in the game, even though we just got into high rank. Yeah, I think with G rank, I feel playing this game, I'm like, oh, I'm 60 hours in, but still, there's so much content. And usually 60 hours, it's like you already beat the game twice,
With most games.
Yeah, I mean, with most, I guess I would say pop games. Games like, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty. Really mainstream games a lot of people play. I call them pop games.
I mean, some of them have pretty, at least Assassin's Creed, I think, has a pretty in-depth story.
Yeah, no, I saw my friend playing it, Tanner, my drummer, and man, it's crazy. It looks like a crazy game.
And we're back!
Woo!
Yeah, so, definitely, I don't know, I love really good storylines in games, which is kind of funny because I'm playing Monster Hunter, which doesn't really have much of a storyline, and yet Monster Hunter is somehow one of my favorite games, if not my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
And I think it just comes from understanding, like, man, you can just enjoy, like, that's what I love about games. There's so many different ways to enjoy them, I don't know, I think that's like, one of the suckiest things is like when you when you see a lot of gamers like complaining like not wanting to play a game because the graphics don't look great or something like that. I'm like, I mean, definitely the graphics can enhance like the experience, but come on, like how about how the game just plays?
It's not all about the graphics. Animal Crossing is just a monster of a game, and it's so fun. But yet the graphics are just there's really not much to it.
Yeah, well, like in like a cognitive way. I mean, you think about like a game like say like Minecraft, who when you look at it at first glance, it's just like this is like a really crappy looking game, with giant blocks. But it's like when you think about like just how much technology is going on behind that for it to like render this whole world, basically,
World.
Where is it? I think it's gonna be in 5.
Oh wait, let's remind everyone what the heck we're doing right now. In our Easter spirit, what are we doing?
We're gathering eggs.
We're getting eggs. We're finding eggs.
We're getting. Oh no, they're protecting the eggs.
Man, egg hunting has gotten crazy. I'm not talking about Monster Hunter right now, but okay, I was working today. Easter brunch at my work. I work at a restaurant, whatever, and they had this thing for the kids where they were going Easter egg hunting in the yard, and there was like almost 100 kids in this huge yard.
Jeez.
And yeah, and they were going crazy. Kids were crying. They were pummeling each other. It was awesome. It was fun to watch. Anyways.
I'm gonna have my eggs.
Yeah, anyways, we're doing some egg hunting right now. Oh, look at those eggs. Can we do an egg dance?
And in honor of Easter spirit, we're wearing Lagambi armor. Though I'm terrified at fighting who comes after these eggs.
Yeah,
wearing this armor.
Okay, so we got the eggs. We got a fighter.
Gotta have my fire resist, bro.
Fire resist? I didn't bring any fire resist.
We don't have any, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. That's alright, I'll poke it.
Only one move I need to know how to do. Oops, and that's not it. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like... What is it? You can really enjoy, like, so many different things out of, like... Say even, like, the same video game. I mean, I touched on it somewhat in my vlog. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. Plugging my own self on my own thing. But anyways, let like that's what I love about this game. It just brings up like such a collaborative spirit, And
yeah, definitely.
I don't know. It's just like that idea of coming together and like you ever had like that group project in school where like you have all sorts of different kinds of students. That's what Monster Hunter feels like to me, like
group project.
Yeah, you have that overachiever. Oh, okay, nice. You have that overachiever. You have like the slackers who don't do anything. You have like the people who just kind of like mess around the whole time. And that's Monster Hunter, online.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just really love that feeling.
You have the people that are just there to get the credit and just don't do anything.
Oh.
You have the people that just
I don't like you guys.
I
got a phone to pick with you guys. Come on, man. He bought the game. Let's play it.
Yeah. Well, also with games that also hit me hard, it's just the nostalgia that goes behind it, which is why I always replay games, old games on the PlayStation. Also because I just enjoy the grind too. I think that's what also leads me to Monster Hunter, is just the constant fighting of something.
Yeah, I think I really am somewhat of a masochist when it comes to games, Kill. Yeah. Well, no, not that, but like, I mean,
You don't like it?
I just love, I don't know, things that should not be enjoyable. I'm just all about it. Like guys, I was trying to farm the Geocris armor. All right. It took me 21 hunts with 22 hunts. I'll look up on my freaking guild card later. 20-something hunts with like more than half of those being like captures till I finally got a plate. Meanwhile, like everybody who either like joined me for farming Legia Quest or even friends that just helped with their Legia Quest urgent, all got plates, multiple plates sometimes.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, normally it's just like, oh, this
Me
freaking
being
desire
one of
meter. And of course, I mean, there's that frustration that comes with it, but I really enjoy that frustration for some reason.
Yeah, it's like the game only gives you a little to keep you in.
Yeah, it gives you just enough, and then it just takes it away.
Yeah.
It's like, here you go, here's a taste. No,
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
give me the tail.
Yeah,
break
trying
its
to
wing?
try
It
to
was
keep us
a
away
wing,
from our
right? Oh.
eggs. I dare you. Oh, should have rolled. Yeah, so it kind of segues into our next question, next little topic.
Yeah.
What are some of your pet peeves while playing Monster Hunter,
You?
whether it be online or offline? Oh,
Oh, let's see.
oh.
I don't know. I really don't like hackers. I really don't like hackers.
Elaborate.
It ruins a lot for me. It's not fun. I
Hmm.
mean, like I remember I was playing. I joined a group of randoms. I'm
Get
not
your free hits, man.
I just want that tail.
Oh,
Anyways.
fine.
And
Anyways.
yeah, and then we were fighting a Giganox, and this guy brought a bow gun. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. And then all of a sudden, these bullets started coming out of it like a freaking machine gun. It was scary. I was like, no, I've never seen so many bullets come out. It was scary.
That kind of sounds
And
awesome,
we
though,
killed it
its
in
own
like
way.
a minute, and I left right after, because it took out the enjoyment of the game.
Yeah. My
Crazy
opinion
as it was to see it,
with,
it's
with hacking is just like, it depends, you know. I mean, of course, I recommend, you know, playing the game the way it was meant to be played.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, a lot of
But-
like the developers of this game put a lot of work into it. I mean, I feel like you should respect that.
Yeah, but I mean, but then the thing is also I was gonna say is that, you know what, like, games are meant for enjoyment. So if you enjoy games on the level of, hey, I just want to collect gear and things like that, you know, I mean, who's to say that, you know, that they can't use hacks? I mean, I think as long as you're respectful to the people you're playing with, you know. So if you're gonna use hacks, guys.
Yeah, no, these
No, not
guys
the-
use it without even asking. I've experienced people who've asked, like, hey, you know, what, you want to try something cool? We could like totally bomb a Gen Moran to death. And I just wanted to see it happen, just because I was curious, and he did. You know, he was able to plant as many bombs as he wanted. There was no limit to like 2.
Where are my eggs?
I know, these eggs.
Oh, freaking
Oh,
jagged.
There are the eggs. I found the eggs. It's a pink egg.
Oh, for some reason, all the eggs are hidden in the same spot.
You know what was funny? When I was a kid, I have an older sister, and I you know, we're really close. But like when we were kids,
Did she say that you were found in a dumpster too?
No.
Oh, my sister did that all the time.
Oh,
Anyways,
no, but like we were Easter egg hunting, and I was like 3 or 4, and I still remember this. I don't know why. One of my earliest memories. I couldn't get any eggs because I was useless. I couldn't get any eggs, and the only egg that I could find was pink. And then while I was looking for more eggs, along with my pink egg, my sister came up to me and she was like,
You can't have that one. I was like, why? Because it's pink. It's for girls.
and she took my only Easter egg. It was
Awesome.
sad. Anyways.
I was such a bratty little brother. Like, I don't know, my sister had like this one security blanket that she like loved. Oh, good job, Kayamba. But then,
was
I don't know, I just really liked it for some reason when I was little. And so I like basically kept asking for it. It was just so awful now that I think about it in retrospect. Like, all of our aunts and uncles were there, and they're just, you know, it's my older sister, so they're like, oh, just give him the blanket. You're the big sister. You gotta look out for your little brother. And so I just deprived her of this, like, of her like security blanket.
Her comfort.
You know, this thing that made her feel safe and secure just because I wanted it. I was like, and, you know, because at the time I was a little baby, so the world revolved around me. Still kind of does, but now I'm just looking back. I'm like, oh, why? I'm sorry.
I didn't
Guys,
mean to.
if you're wondering where the cool BestFriendCast artwork came from, it was done by my sister, V. You can check out her stuff at vdraws.tumblr.com. Link in the description, as if you guys are going to check descriptions. Let's be honest, nobody does on YouTube.
Yeah.
I do. Oh,
That's
dang
because
it.
you're a
Oh, I
nerd.
killed it before I got the
Yeah.
tail. No.
Trying to get in the way of our eggs again.
So there's
That's
supposed to be
funny.
another Raytheon showing up. Let's kill it. How many eggs are we supposed to deliver?
I don't know.
Dose.
2 eggs?
Dose.
Dose eggs.
Dose eggs.
Alright, but yeah, going back to hunting pet peeves. I don't know. I think like my worst pet peeve is let's see if she shows if another one shows up. Anyways, my worst pet peeve has to be haven't seen this much in on Try U just yet because I'm still Ultra Scrub Lord, but on Try especially, I remember when we first kind of hit high rank, and you know, you'd have people show up at our quests, show up in our little hunting lobbies and be like, hey, you know, I just need to get Lagiacrus horns. Can you guys help me out? No.
You have my pink egg. It's for girls.
Boy, I don't believe in gender oppression.
This is the 90s. You don't know any better.
Oh, my egg. That poor future Raytheon. Oh, it's a monster boat.
Or Rathalos.
I don't think we're getting another one, man. Alright, let's bring these eggs back.
Okay.
It's a good day. It was a good day for egg hunting.
Yeah, good day for egg hunting.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, you get the people that show up in your quest room and they're like, oh, I need help with getting Lagiacrus horns, you know? Can you guys help me get some Lagiacrus horns? And you know, you try to be a nice guy. You're like, all right, cool. Let's stop what we're doing and go fight Lagiacrus because you need some horns. No biggie. Who doesn't like fighting Lagiacrus? I love it. And then
Only if you get plates.
but then you do the you go to start the quest, and as soon as the quest starts, oh, AFK, you know, BRB, and you're like, what? You know, and then like they basically wait for you to do the quest for them. Watch out for those giggies. Yeah, they just wait for you to do the quest for them. Oh, did you get it? Let me go carve it. You know, it's like, what enjoyment can you possibly be getting out of this? Just to sit there with a screen waiting for other people to play a game, you know?
True.
No! I was
you?
too busy ranting that I forgot about my stamina.
Get the egg again.
Should I?
Oh,
No. I'll deliver my.
oh, where am I gonna find some eggs at this hour? Oh, I should probably, yeah, pay more attention to my stamina. Okay.
Yeah, it's funny.
So-
I've never experienced people like that actually. I think it's
What's
just
that?
luck that I haven't experienced people like that. Well, it's as far as like, you know, leeches, monster hunting.
Yeah. And it's just, you know what, like I said, there are some times where, I don't know, I feel like hacks can, you know, going back to your pet peeve, like I feel there's definitely some situations where using hacks might even, you know, maybe not enhance, but offer a different hunting experience.
Yeah,
you know?
you know what I do think is cool is the make your own hunt.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, things like that where you really get to see people's creativity, or if you are really into like the whole numbers game of figuring out how much, you know, damage, what affects the damage that you do. I mean, unless you kind of have like an HP, you know, monster HP, you're never going to really figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, in those instances, yeah, I mean, I think, you know, like using hacks and things like that can offer up a different experience. But if you're not even playing the game, you know, if you're just
If
sitting
you're
there,
not there.
come on, like, come on,
Come on, brah.
come on, bro.
Come on, brah. Come on, brah. You know what I'm saying? Come on, brah.
Oh, don't you dare,
Come on, we need more eggs.
dude. Why?
This is a fun
I hate
quest.
you.
We don't do this a lot.
I thought
we
you were my
never do.
best-
We never do egg hunts.
I don't think this is exciting for our viewership to just watch us do eggs. Guys, so if you're watching this, yeah, you get to. We could have been done with this in like a few more seconds. You can blame.
Eggs are
You can
fun.
blame Julian. What?
I love messing with you.
I'm editing this out.
That's fine.
It's the end of Best Friend Cast.
That's fine. All right. Okay, back to the subject.
Ding.
Yeah, so that was my pet. That's one of my biggest pet peeves with Monster Hunter. Oh, look at our character Scuttle. So that being said, what are your pet peeves with video games in general?
Bigotry.
Bigotry.
Pet
Elaborate.
peeves and kids that play games that they're not ready to play. Like,
Care to explain?
Shooter games where you kill people. Where you have 12-year-olds playing it. I don't think that's healthy at all. I remember, I don't know, I was serving a table and it was around Christmas time and they were passing around presents and there was this 10-year-old kid that opened his present and it was Black Ops 2. And then he was like,
Alright, it's just what I wanted. Thanks, Dad.
and he's like, oh, okay. I was thinking to myself, do you have any idea what happens online when they play that game? First off, they're shooting people. It's not really good for a 10-year-old to play.
Yeah,
But,
when they could
you
be
know,
hunting monsters. Come on.
Exactly. You know,
Yeah.
monsters are the real enemy.
Yeah. Come on, guys. See, Monster Hunter teaches mankind to all cooperate together. You know, whether you are wearing a bunny suit or you're wearing a giant lightning dragon.
Yeah.
You know, we're all hunters together. I'm sorry, go ahead, continue.
Very cheesy. I love it. Yeah. I feel bad. A little responsible, just for where gaming is going now.
No, don't put yours in. No, I wanted to put mine in.
I did both of them.
And we're back again. So, for our next Easter quest, we are getting ready to hunt an Agnactor.
Yes.
Because
it has nothing to do with Easter.
Because it's a key quest. That's why.
Because
We
it's
want
a
this
key
done.
quest. And we need to get to high rank. We are lagging on our online game, so yeah, you guys can just deal with it.
Yeah. You know what? Who cares if we're lagging? We're gonna take our time.
Yeah, because you know what? That's how I enjoy the game.
Oh, I'm already in G rank. Alright.
Man, props to the people who got to G rank though.
Oh man,
but, like,
I don't know how
got
they
to
do
G-rank.
it, man.
Yeah.
Well, we have we have school and jobs.
Well, I mean, I definitely think it's doable. I mean, I was getting through low rank and into high rank pretty quickly, but just I don't know, the grind really got to me, and I was just like,
Yeah. Well, like,
well,
yeah.
the lack of grind really got to me, and I was like, I need to slow down
Yeah.
and farm some things.
Yeah, I need to make stronger weapons now.
Or more like, I just need to make a large variety of weapons that I don't need just yet right now.
Oh, look, I can make it. I gotta make it.
Yeah, you know, or I can possibly make this. You know, someday it might benefit me to have this. Let's farm it now.
Oh man.
So what are your opinions and thoughts on this new game, Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate, so far, Julian?
So far, I love the shadows. Just the content. It's so much more than what Tri had to offer before. It's the same kind of content as Freedom Unite. You know, it's just so much to do, so many weapons, so many monsters, so much armor to make.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot to look forward to, which gets me excited about it.
Yeah. Yeah, take that. Oh,
Ooh.
yelling at
Did
me.
you paintball it?
I did paintball it.
I thought it was like its pink breath. I was like, whoa. That's one of the major changes I like, the pink breath. And the old weapons are back.
Oh
It's
yeah,
great.
we got dual swords and bows.
And hunting
The guns
horns.
The guns are simplified again for dumb people like me. Oh no.
Yes. Oh wow, that didn't even touch anyone. Except for cha-chas, kriyambas.
Yeah. Poor guys.
Ooh, I like your splash hammer.
Oh, thank you. I just made it right now. For those of you guys watching this, you might have saw me looking at the Wyvern Man earlier. That's what I was doing.
I'm getting crazy. I'm gonna use Mega Dash Juice. I'm getting serious. I'm getting serious.
I haven't been that serious yet. I'm still quite cheap when it comes to this game. Like, do I want to use my paintballs? Yeah, I think I like how I just earlier was just saying how graphics aren't the most important thing about enjoying a game, in my opinion, but I really am enjoying the graphics.
Yeah,
on this new game.
It's so beautiful that my eyes are hurting.
Yeah,
In
I remember
HD,
when I
it's a
first
strong
upgraded my War Mace or whatever, and then when you just when you're just running with it, I just noticed that it catches like a little refractive light, and I just spent like 5 minutes just trying to figure out
How
if
much could you see?
or like if you could actually reflect like items, or it was just like a built-in like reflection or whatever. And yeah, it was a built-in reflection, you know, like a set reflection that they made. But I didn't care. I still thought it was like beautiful, but yeah, I don't know. I just cannot get over all the detail they spent on just making this game look as awesome as it does. You know, and you're noticing a lot more things about like monsters, like coloring and things like that. Whoa, he just got so hard so fast.
Jimmy, careful what you say.
I meant his skin.
Oh.
See, now he's softer again. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel though in the low rank on this game, I'm not getting punished for not playing as strictly as I should, as much as I did in at least Try's low rank. I felt like, you know, if I was being greedy, I definitely got punished for it. But in this one, I don't know. I feel like, okay, moments where I get greedy, it's just like, oh, okay, I take on a little damage, no big deal. But then and then suddenly in high rank, it's just like you start getting greedy, man, and
It's over.
and they'll get you. They'll get you.
Yeah, man. Like, okay, I just went into my first high rank quest right before recording this. It was the Purple Ludroth, and oh man, I only brought like 10 mega potions. I used all of them. My only source of healing was herbal medicine. I came in there blind.
Oh, for me, I remember like when I did Purple Ludroth, and it was just like, you know, the first time I fought him, I just kind of went in with dual swords, like not really knowing how to use that weapon that well. Just like, I'm just gonna play around and have fun with this, you know. And he just beat the snot out of me, and I'm just like, what happened?
Oh gosh, I am gonna die. Okay, no, I'm not.
Like, why am I getting carded? And then like, I'm like, oh yeah, because I totally stopped dodging things, you know. And so I went back, you know, with my main weapon, the long sword. Played a little bit more carefully, as I should have been playing the whole time. And you know, got Poison Looty done.
Poison Looty.
Poison Looty. Luda! When I was 13, I had my first love.
When I was 13.
I had my first love.
Oh, I love
Ludicrous, man.
I love middle school hip hop. It was awesome when, oh man, when Tupac was still making music. Oh gosh.
Guys, that Tupac song, Still Ballin', marks the very beginning of me and Julian's best friendship.
Was it?
Alright.
Well,
not really our best. It was the beginning of our friendship.
Yeah.
Before best friendship.
Before best friendship, that came a lot later.
Yeah.
Or a year later. No, 2 years later. Oh.
Yeah. So back then it was just FriendCast. So this friendship started in high school, and it was simple as that, and it like evolved into something I would dare say even stronger through Monster Hunter. You know? Like and I think this is something I really love about this game, is it just really has like this ability just to bring people together. You know, like Monday was awesome. This last Monday.
Yes.
Julian, why don't you tell them a little bit about what happened?
Well, we have two other friends two friends that just got into Monster Hunter. What we decided was to all go to Jimmy's house. One of them having another DS, a 3DS, and I myself having a 3DS. And another friend bringing his Wii to Jimmy's house, thinking that two Wiis could play locally, but we found out later that it couldn't. But we were all playing Monster Hunter together in Jimmy's house, in Jimmy's room, all sitting in his bed. It was it was pretty cool. And
yeah, guys,
really
my room is literally just like room for my bed and my TV and computer and laptop. That's it. So deal with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so much fun. I think, like, as much as I love playing online with,
we were the commercial.
we really
were the commercial.
Oh, and I had so much fun making fun of that commercial too. No one ever does that.
We did.
Yo, where did he go? We didn't do a good job repaintballing him.
I don't know. It's hard to play and talk at the same time. I don't know how anybody does this.
Yeah, it's seriously, but I don't know. I much prefer playing and talking like live than doing like back commentary. And I think this is something that Jill and I both like wholeheartedly agree on. Like, I don't know, some of my favorite things in video game commentary is just when you hear all of like the guttural like sounds that people make when they play video games. Like the,
I know.
You know?
Imagine doing voiceover to it, just doing the vocal, like the voice after.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting hurt right now.
In about a couple seconds, I'm about to ow.
Oh.
Where did he go?
I'm gonna check all the way up there in 10.
You just want to mine.
I'm not. I don't have any pick. Oh, I do.
Oh, he's here.
Where?
Area 7.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Hey, you know what? I'll apply a fresh coat
Of pink breath.
Pink breath. I missed my pink. Oh no, I got it. Okay, cool.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Fine. What? Nice. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so guys, if you're wondering why this cast happened so late, one of the biggest things was that we were just having technical difficulties with the audio. Basically, I'm recording the game footage off of my laptop, and for anyone who has experience with this, they'll probably realize that the fan on a laptop is not that great, and so my laptop was getting super hot, which you know, and the fan would bust it and do its job, but the second thing is we were recording the audio using the built-in mic on my laptop, so in the background you would just hear the whole time, like halfway through the video, just because it was getting super hot. So we decided to hold off. We didn't want to record anything until we could bring you decent quality. So yeah, so we kind of fixed the audio. But yeah, so one of my vlogs after that, well, before we got the headsets, I was just like, I really want to make sure that we keep updating regularly. So I tried to do a video with back commentary. Did not enjoy it at all, so that's why you'll never see it.
Oh. I know, like, I thought your vlog was gonna come in sooner, but I guess you did again, didn't you?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Okay,
yeah. I was just like, once I got my headset, I'm re-recording this.
Which, if you guys haven't seen, please check out the vlog.
Yeah, guys, so, one of the things we're gonna be discussing, doing a lot is, we really want to make sure that we get a lot of viewer interaction. So, like, your guys' opinion on things, you know, different topics that I hear about regarding, you know, whether it's video game or just pop culture or, you know, comic book culture prevalently for me, as that's just one of my biggest passions. I'm a big comic book fan.
I can talk about it too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bring it up here, and I'm gonna ask you guys questions, and you know, we're gonna post up the answers here at the end of each of our video casts. But until we have answers to questions, there will be no questions or answers at the end of video casts or best friend casts. So guys, please spread the word to your pals. Don't be afraid to message us or add us on Facebook or Twitter, and to let us know your opinion on things. Like I said, we really do want to hear what you guys think. You know, not only is Julian my best friend, but I want to be your guys' best friend.
I won't allow that.
You're my best friend.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
How dare you? You don't own me.
How dare you?
Oh no, my cooling time has worn off.
You sound like a robot. My cooling time.
You know, normally when you do that in person, it kind of sucks. But over the headset, it sounds really good.
Yeah. It's weird hearing myself. I do a lot of voices. I just never hear myself doing it. So it's gonna be a weird thing for me.
So Julian, so why do you do voices a lot?
I love it. I love seeing the little mannerisms of people, not just in people, but also in like cartoons and stuff. And I just like imitating it.
Does it have to do with someone your dream career?
Yeah.
Why don't you elaborate?
Well, I want to try out voice acting.
Yeah.
Basically.
Can you give me a little bit more than that? No.
We'll talk about it more eventually. I don't want to give too much away.
Ooh, man of mystery.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's one of my things that I like to do, just on the side.
Yeah.
Just doing a lot of voices.
Yeah. So for me, I am actually an exercise phys student. I mentioned that in my vlog. But yeah, so I'm actually really excited because I think by the end of next year, Julie and I will be moving out together to the big city.
The big city.
You know, from the big city of San Diego to the big city of Los Angeles. But yeah, gonna be going up there for school. Trying to finally finish my exercise physiology degree. So if you guys are wondering what that means, if things don't work out well for me, I'm gonna be that bitter guy at 24 Hour Fitness or at any commercial gym.
You're declaring you're gonna be this man if your dream doesn't happen.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be this just really bitter personal trainer at any commercial gym, telling middle-aged women who don't know what they're doing to go do jump on the TRX station or something like that. And if things work out better than that, I'd really like to do strength and conditioning for an athletic team someday. So that's really my goal. You know, I mean, that's it's kind of hard to really explain, but I'm a real nerd when it comes to the science of the body. I think it's really fascinating.
Believe me, if you get him started, he won't stop. Don't ask about health stuff.
I thought you found me interesting.
For the first few minutes, and then after you just I don't know. When we're out with friends, you get them started, and it won't stop.
People ask me questions, and I have answers that need to be.
Because you bring it up. You bring up something about fitness, and I notice these things about you. I'm sorry, because I'm your best friend. I notice these things.
Yeah, but I don't do it intentionally. It's really this is my life, guys. You don't understand. Okay, this is a day for Jimmy. All right, I will wake up, get ready, go to the gym, play Monster Hunter when I get back, and then go to school to study more exercise physiology stuff. So if you've been asking me what's going on in my life, you really got one of two choices: Monster Hunter or the gym, or gym-related activities. Okay.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I love it. I love my life.
It's just that I feel like you're forced to talk about health and fitness when we're out, because who wants to talk about Monster Hunter who aren't into the video game culture,
I know. Julie and I will talk about something, and then our friends will just be like, nerds.
Yeah, I'm like, why did we bring this up in the first place?
Like, why not? So what? I don't care. Call me nerd.
Let's go home from this social life and just play Monster Hunter.
Let me retreat to my Wii U, and
You want to catch his mother?
I don't have stuff to catch him, but if you do, you are more than...
Yeah, I do. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it.
I wanted its tail and its last claw, but whatever. It's okay. Yeah, so while we're talking, I have no idea what's happening in the hunt. I'm just going by instinct here.
We've hit him. We've got him to live.
Well, okay, so I tried to trap him, but I got knocked by a Euroctor and couldn't finish the tranking. So we're gonna do this
Okay.
straight up. Okay.
Well, I got a rush shard, so I'm feeling pretty good. Though I'm probably not gonna get anything out of it.
Where did this guy go? There he is.
How do you have room to do that up here?
This is his bed. How do you
Where
have
are you-
room for bed at home? This is his king size bed, like yours.
Mine's actually a queen. I couldn't fit a king size into my room.
I want the tail. Get away. Where this close? Aw, darn it. Did I break it?
Yay! Alright, so we got time for one more quest in us. So we're gonna be taking on this week's event quest.
What is that quest?
I hope you're ready. It is the Dark Demon Sword. You got a great baggie, got Giginox, and a Barioth.
Sweet. It's just like Cold Call and Try.
Oh, look at you! What a vet! What a veteran!
You know it. You know, I'm a hipster about this game. I'm old school.
Yeah, you know.
I didn't come in with the hype.
Actually, kind of did. Freedom Unite, man! Come on,
Was that the hype?
we had nothing special.
Really? Was that the hype? I thought Try was the hype.
Somewhat. Each game has gotten a hype gear, but
Hip.
that's a good thing. You know, we want to be mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want this game to be mainstream.
Well, I think that's kind of the interesting thing. I mean, I think as the game becomes more and more successful, you know, definitely we're getting to see more support, more of a larger community. But then, I guess, and then the kind of thing with a growing community though is just, man, I'm just fearing that we're gonna eventually run into some.
Well, you're gonna get a lot of different kinds of people.
Yeah. Basically,
We'll
is
just
what
leave it at that.
that's the gist of what I'm trying to say. But you know, I think yeah, as long as you kind of come into things just knowing that you're gonna find all kinds of different gamers, you know, and you just prepare yourself for that. You can still have a good time.
Let's show them a good time. All you hunters out there, let's be patient with all these newcomers.
Yeah, you know, you see some guy carving a tail while you're still hunting a monster like a scrub. You know what?
Say good job.
You say, hey Jimmy, good job not getting hit from carving that tail, and I'll be like, thanks.
Oh.
But yeah, guys. So our plan with BestFriendCast is by no means at all do we want it to be as self-indulgent as this first episode. We did kind of discuss ourselves for some bit just because we wanted a chance for you guys to get to know us a little bit better. But now it's your turn. We would really like to get to know you guys better. So you know, don't hesitate to get to know us through some of the social media we've posted in the links in the description, whether it be Twitter or Facebook or even over the YouTube comments. You know, we'd really love to get to know what you guys want to see in this production. You know, we're always willing to listen to ideas as far as content, challenges that you have for us, and we've already got a few lined up that we're pretty excited about. So yeah, you know, I think the success of this cast can only be measured by oh,
Sorry.
I thought you were my friend.
Well, you were about to sleep. I got you. I'm gonna sing this song for you.
Sing me the song of your people. Oh, so many demon dances. He can't handle our jelly.
Ooh, he jelly.
Yeah. Great Baggy, can you handle this? Giganox, can you handle this? Barryoth, can you handle this? I don't think you can handle this.
Oh.
Yeah,
What song is
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
that? Oh yeah, that song. Ow.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, I thought it was dead. I was like, oh.
Oh, KO'd it though. Good job.
Was that?
See, we're very encouraging and supportive here on Best Friend Cast.
As much as we hate each other.
I thought you were my friend. Yeah. Oh, you are my friend. He's limping. He couldn't handle our friendship.
Oh, too much friendship. Must flee.
'Cause that's the power of love. Yeah, I think we got this.
We do. We're on our first monster. One down. Hopefully soon. Let's get him.
Oh, for some reason my stamina is going down again.
I know.
What's
I'm
going on?
working on it. Okay. I realize it's going down. Okay. There you go. Go crazy, best friend.
I will. This club can't even handle me, right? Oh, you killed it.
Hey, back off. Baggy. Ah, we get mega potions. I don't like this.
It's one of those quests, man.
I know, it's an epic hunting quest, but...
Oh.
Which I really miss.
Yeah, we get mega
Yeah.
potions for monsters again. Yay!
Okay. Hey,
Hey, there's still rewards to be had.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Oh, okay. Fine. Guys, just out of respect for you guys, I won't even mind this quest. Man, I just passed a mining spot on my screen just now. It was so hard.
So tempting, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just like, I got some pickaxes with me.
Redstone and bluestone. I just want to pick at it. What are you doing? Okay. I was like,
What?
nothing. You were just by the geeky eggs, and it looked like you were mining something. Just a really big mining spot.
No, wait, man. I respect you guys. If I say I'm not gonna mine, I'm not gonna mine. Yeah, Jimmy's a man of his word.
Where are you going? I gotta watch
I'm looking for Giganox
Okay. Thought you were gonna mine.
outside of the caves. Stop following me.
Hey, you're my best friend.
I'm the one that cave catcher. There's no way I can lie.
Where are you
They're
going?
seeing my
I'll
screen.
follow. I'm holding you accountable.
That's what friends are for.
Oh, stamina resumed.
Oh, really? I still got some stamina.
Really? Why is it
Non-stamina depletion, whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is it?
Oh, no, it started depleting
Here he
again.
is. Here's this
What are you doing out here, you silly Billy?
silly Billy. He
There's
wanted
no
some
place
sunlight.
This is the. Oh, he double
Double pink breath
pink breath all the way
across the sky.
across the sky. Yeah. So intense. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Thanks for the antidote. Not like I need it.
Go crazy. Go crazy, best friend.
Oh, thanks, best friend.
Knock yourself out.
But yeah, so kind of going back to what we were saying before, we're always looking for ways for us to incorporate you guys into this video. So really, I think things you can look forward to are social hunts with Best Friends Cast. We're really going to be employing the Teamwork Cast website for those. I mentioned it in my vlog. I'm sure most of you guys watching this have already know what it is, so I'm not going to waste any more time explaining the Teamwork Cast website. Go on, log in, or sign up if you have to, and yeah, we'll keep you guys posted when you can hunt with Julian and I, and we'll definitely record it so you guys can see yourselves on the YouTubes.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yes, we're on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on the YouTubes. It's funny, my mom still says YouTubes like it's a plural, you know? Like, oh, are you posting your videos for the YouTubes? I'm like, yes, Mom, for all the YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
Oh. I don't know. I have just never been a fan of Geeky Nox, guys.
He's a cool monster. He reminds me a lot of... He's the Khezu of Tri.
Yeah.
As much as I miss Khezu and his...
I just really miss Khezu.
How he just never moves. I like it. My favorite parts are when he just stays still and does nothing.
Yeah, he gets
wailing, and then you get stuck in a combo, and then he electrifies you.
Yeah, he had like the best troll combo. It was like,
yeah,
you know, get all up in your junk, roar, and then do his like little lightning, like Legia Chris-esque lightning, like aura.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
You knew,
he
Khezu.
had combos.
You knew.
He had combos set up for us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna roar, and then I'm gonna electrify them, and then I'm gonna jump back, and
it's gonna be so awesome. They'll never see what's gonna hit them.
and they're just gonna get so impatient with me because I have so much HP.
Oh man, I feel like, yeah, I totally have so many fond memories of Khezu. Like, he was the first monster that I really learned how to hunt with, I think.
Yeah.
As far as like time, up until this point, every monster in Freedom Unite, I remember I just gotten by with just good old-fashioned hack and slash and drinking lots of potions, you know. Like, it came with the territory of not really having a friend with me showing me how to play the game, so I just would just whack at things and hope for the best. Oh gosh, that range of that poison.
Yeah, it's...
Help me by dodging the right direction. But anyways, but yeah, so you know, I'd always just go in and whack, and then I just could not get Khezu because of that exact combo. And my friend's like, "Oh, you should do the phase slash on the longsword." I'm like, "The what slash?"
What?
And that was when I learned that you can press 2 different buttons at the same time on
and
monster.
they make a new attack.
Yeah. And that changed everything, you know. That's when I learned not to be greedy. Get a couple whacks in, just fade away. Just fade away. Like I was never even there.
Be patient.
Yeah, you know. I think that's what I really kind of grew to love about the game. Oh, best friend.
Free hits.
Well,
free
hold
hits.
on, my fine. I'll drink hot drink later. That's how much I care.
Go kill him. Use your non-stamina depletion. Come on. Go crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what am I tripping? I got no stamina depletion. Huh.
Why did I do that?
I just had an awesome screen. I just turned over and then just see Geeky Nox landing on you.
Yeah. Well, and along also with our social hunts, we're gonna have a lot of guests on the show. A lot of our friends.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
You're gonna see a lot of new people to this game, so
It's gonna be fun.
you know, bear with us. Don't be jerks in the comments, YouTube. You know, and even with us.
We have major plans that we're looking forward to.
Yeah. So I mean, different ideas that we definitely have in store. We guys look forward to is definitely Monster Hunter is not the only game that Julie and I play together, though it is probably the main one.
What else do we play together? I don't think we play any other games. We do play games
Not
by ourselves.
video games.
Oh yeah, you're right. Tabletop games. What is that, Jimmy?
So Julian and I are involved right now in a campaign ran by our friend Justin, who is another friend that we play Monster with, but
Campaign of what?
campaign for Tabletop Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so definitely with some of the Teamwork Cast people I've met from the Teamwork Cast website, that is, you know, I've had lots of questions about tabletop D&D. How do you get a game together? Some people are definitely interested and don't know how to play it, and you know, we're by no means experts, but we definitely have a good time playing. So yeah, and I think, you know, if you have a good time playing the game, that's a pretty good indicator of success of a game. So we'll be recording ourselves playing some tabletop D&D eventually. You guys can see how we run things, how we roll. And yeah, you know, so that's definitely an idea that we have in the future. So I mean, if that's something you guys would be interested, let us know, so we can definitely get on it.
Yeah.
Jump on it. No!
Ooh.
Best friend, save me!
Sure. Oh, did I
Yeah.
stun this mofo? Fall down.
Good.
Ball. Oh. Oh. Oh man, now I feel bad.
No, I don't need mega potions.
I do. I need 3 more. Just
I
so
should have
keep
been
myself
using them
at
this whole
10.
time. Alright, now we just got Burr off. Guys, I love how easy it is to navigate through the tundra now.
Yeah.
As far as like...
That entrance. That used to be
Yeah.
a cliff.
Oops. But clearly I still get lost sometimes.
Where are we going?
Don't
You're
mind
going
me.
to 6.
Yeah, I just went to the wrong one, that's all. It was a little mistake. But, I don't know, I feel like the tundra will be a map that I will never ever really fully memorize.
Well, yeah,
Like-
if you're not looking at the map, it is kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to look at the map.
Yeah.
I wish I could be like those hunters that don't need a map. It's like, oh, this way to 4. I'm like, how do you know I'm not? Oh, man.
Because they're pros, man. They're legit.
I know.
MLG, man.
MLG.
Major League Gamer, bro.
Ah,
What you know about that, son?
yeah.
He's here.
He comes.
He comes. Oh man, I'm gonna miss the Shengaoren quest so much,
Yeah.
just because we won't be able to really use that catchphrase and have it mean the same.
It meant so much. It was great. Okay, so in Freedom Unite, there was this humongous
Giant enemy crab.
Yeah.
That was what he was.
crustacean. And it was just this tall guy, and you would just see him from far away coming and walking slowly. And one of the things that we loved to say was, "He comes."
He comes. So next time hey, if you're fighting like a, you know, an online Sedeus with your buddies, and he's approaching the map, give it a shot. He comes.
He comes.
I don't know. We're pretty dumb.
Yeah.
But that's the stuff we find in music. So
'Cause we're
deal with
best
it.
friends.
This is our channel. But yeah, I mean, really think of this as your channel too, guys. You know, as much as possible. You know, yeah, we're gonna be doing stuff with our friends who are new to the game and things like that. But we want to get the overall Monster Hunter community involved in this as well too. Just because we had so
Yeah.
much fun playing with you guys
Yeah.
over the years on Try.
Please, if you have any challenges for us, bring it. We will try it. We will try it and ultimately fail, but...
I see what you did there.
Oh. I didn't, obviously. I did not see what I did there. And we'll fail.
I am just getting beat up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and seriously, for all you play haters, yeah, I know I suck, but I dare you to try playing and talking at the same time. I dare you.
It
It's-
sucks. That's
it's
a
not
challenge
easy.
in itself. Do a talk show while playing video games. It's
Yeah.
tough. I don't know how people do it.
I don't, but mad respect for all you guys out there. Oh,
I
poor
did.
Barry.
Look what I did. Cut that tail off.
I'm working on it. I've used up all my demon dances on it.
Oh, would you like some stamina? Sorry.
I won.
Here you go, best friend.
Oh,
Well, never mind. Wow, that wasn't so bad. Yeah.
Not bad at all. It's low
Dark
rank,
Demon.
and a lot of the monsters had, you know, smaller HPs.
Dark demon swords. We're here. We handled it. Take that, demon. Can't handle our best friend power.
Capcom,
Yeah.
you gotta bring better quests than this. You know, 2 mediocre hunters did this without dying.
Yeah, we need to get triple carded. All right, that's when you know we're having a time.
Yeah.
Well, there's always high rank and G rank for that.
Don't remind me about that. This is depressing.
I am really looking for this slime. I just want to play with it, honestly. Just I want to be that kid on any Nickelodeon game show. Just cover me in slime.
All right, so that was our. I guess we'll end it at that. So Jimmy, let's recap.
Yay, best friend cast.
Best friend cast.
Yeah. So, like we said, we are definitely looking forward to hearing what you guys think about for things we can do for future content, challenges we can try out, questions that you have for us, questions you want us to ask everybody. You know, or even yeah. So, let us know what we can do to make this cast interesting for you, because we want to be your best friends as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to cheer too.
Yeah. I gotta
Yeah.
say, we've made a lot of friends in this Monster Hunter community, and you know what? We want to make more.
That's right. So look forward to hearing more from us soon. We'll probably be putting up a group hunt soon for you guys to come and join us for some YouTube's action. You could be a YouTube star on the YouTubes.
Yes.
All right. Take care, guys. Have a good night. This has been Best Friend Cast.
Woohoo! Bye.